My name is Julia Gordon. I am 16 years old and I live in Riverside, California. When I was sick in April of 2012, that's when I first got sick initially. We didn't think it was anything major, but then later that July of the same year, it erupted into something much, much bigger. Some of the common symptoms were nausea. That was a big one, and especially the pain. It was excruciating. I was tired all the time. I would go to sleep at night and my heart would be pounding because of my low hemoglobin, which made it really hard to sleep. I was really looking forward that summer to going to Georgetown and going to my summer camp that I go to every year. And that I was so excited, and then my doctor said I was too sick to travel, and he wrote a letter to the university, and that was definitely really disappointing. The doctors knew there's something wrong. It was just they didn't know what it was. So I was in the hospital for a long period of time because they couldn't discharge me. I was in pain, I slept, was in pain, threw up, received pain medications, and slept again. And that cycle continued throughout my hospital stay. I saw doctors in oncology, rheumatology, nephrology, infectious disease, hematology, all different specialties, and it was hard to see that many specialties and all say I don't know.
It took us about over a year and a half to almost 2 years before Julia was finally diagnosed with AHUS, and all the excruciating pain, all the testing. You know, no child should have to go through it that long. Once her current physician explained it, it just matched everything that was happening with the labs.
She explained how my blood cells are being destroyed and how it's affecting my kidneys, and there's clots forming throughout my body, specifically in my kidneys.
She has AHUS. What does that mean? What kind of life expectancy do we have? Can we expect with Julia? Is she going to be able to grow up and have a normal adult life? I mean, those are the questions that, as a parent, I wanted to know.
Today, I feel completely different than I did at this time last year. I can take my dog out on a walk without being out of breath and focus on other parts of my life without having to be distracted by the fact that I might be in the hospital next week.
This year she was able to go to attend her Georgetown University program. She was able to go to summer camp. She's academically motivated. She studies hours each and every day because she has a lot of prep work for her AP classes that she has in the fall. She's currently studying for her SATs, so she spends a lot of time during that. And she does it with, passion. I mean, she's really into it. There's drive.
I wanted to go to med school for a long time before I was ever sick. And now that I have been sick and have experienced a lot, it's prompted me further to pursue a career in medicine.
I mean, watching her interact and be engaged and just being full of life, there's nothing else I could ask for.